Have you ever imagined a prototype submarine covered a secret that glides in silently across the ocean with deadly power in it? The concept of underwater warfare has become a key element of strategic power global, where big countries compete to control the deepest sea for domination and countermeasure of enemy tactics. Our topic this time, we will dive deep into the futuristic military threshold of the ship a dive armed with the most creeping secret weapon, starting from America to Russia and from China to India, each carrying a terrifying technology package that makes the enemy tremble. Prepare your snacks and let's get into the discussion. Rank 10, INS Arihant from India. In the 10th position, in the depths of the Indian Ocean, the Indian lane appeared from India, namely INS Arihant. This SSBN submarine or nuclear ballistic is the heart of the strategic countermeasure New Delhi and the pioneer of the Indian maritime nuclear threat. With a weight of thousands of tons, Arihant can store as many as 12 Sakarika missiles or K-15. SLBM is 700 km away, which each missile can able to carry nuclear warhead. This submarine is silently gliding under the waves. It is an Indian submarine first with nuclear power with the purest exhaust gas, aiming produce minimal heat trail to avoid sonar detection enemy. Although neighboring countries are not directly affected, the development of submarines like Arihant describe the competition of maritime power in South Asia, where every superpower tries to build a strategic threat so that it doesn't push back from the competition of defense technology. Rank 9, Type 096 Tank Class from China. In the 9th position, the future strength of the Chinese bamboo curtain appears, namely Type 096 or code from NATO as Tank Class. The next generation of SSBN submarines is being worked on by China, and it is expected to start operating before the end of this decade. With a weight of around 20,000 tons, Type 096 is a snare nuclear powered that is prepared to carry intercontinental ballistic missiles such as GL-3 new variant. The design is rumored to resemble a Russian submarine with an anti-vibration ref in inside, which functions to muffle engine noise, a kind of lump of voice softener that makes him like a ghost in the sea. If it is realized in the future, Type 096 will strengthen the strategic antidote capability China in the Pacific, radiates a latent threat to its opponents far from beaches, including close ones like Taiwan. Rank 8, Borei-A from Russia. In the 8th position is Borei-A or Project 955A from Russia. This is the story of the rise of the Russian nuclear missile platforms in the deep sea. Known as Belgorod in Russia, Borei-A is a stout SSBN with a weight of 24,000 tons, armed with 16 RSM-56 ballistic missiles Bulava with MIRV capability. The propulsion combines a reactor, OK-650V nuclear and advanced pump jet system, so that the speed can reach 29 knots while remaining silent. Bulava missiles also carry a mini-sized nuclear head, making this Borei-A become the sharpest spear of strategic control for Moscow. In the era of Russian underwater drones, such as Poseidon, Borei-A remains in a key pillar, a nuclear deterrent that is ready to spray the highest warhead. Rank 7, Columbia-class from United States. In the 7th position, the Columbia-class American SSBN appeared. This ship carries a message as a replacement of the iconic Ohio-class. Columbia carries 16 Trident-2 D5 ballistic missiles and 2 torpedo tube spears, the strategic burden of a superpower. This ship is supported by the S-1P reactor core advanced that does not need to be recharged for the lifetime of the ship, which gives infinity power for underwater space patrols. This ship is also equipped with high-tech Virginia-class sonar, hull wave structure, and anechoic coating to make this ship the most silhouette among any SSBN. While waiting for the arrival of the missiles, the next generation of hypersonic, Columbia will become a bombing fleet the safest underwater and become America's nuclear platform hiding in the deep ocean. Dreadnought class from United Kingdom. Now in the sixth position comes the Dreadnought class as a Britain's new nuclear pilot. This submarine is designed to replace the Vanguard. Dreadnought carries 12 Trident II D5 missiles tube, our ultimate weapon British nuclear attack. Each of the reactors uses Rolls-Royce PWR-3, which give big power when the propulsor jet pump hides the sound, so they exhale a sound petrol. With a weight of about 17,000 tons, this submarine, later named Dreadnought, and his three brothers guarding the continuous at-sea deterrence or non-stop patrol for UK. Even though his strength is great, the surface volume of 12 Tridents in the ocean gives an impression of capability, the unwavering Queen's nuclear country. Rank 5. Barracuda class from France. In the 5th place, we find Barracuda class or Suffren-class from France. This nuclear sub-hunter with a weight of 5,300 tons is planned to start service in 2022 to 2023. The power is from the mainstay K-15 reactor of the French Navy and propulsion using a jet pump to be ultra-safe. Barracuda has a variable range of weapons such as MTCN Range Cruise Missile 1000 km, Exocet SM-339 anti-ship, as well as F-21 torpedo, and the advanced multi-array sonar S-Cube is able to sniff out threats in all spectra. Uniquely, Barracuda is also fully interoperable for special operations or capable accommodate the underwater command force, making it the first European SSN with a strategic firing range and spatial style ability. Rank 4. Type 095 from China. Up to the 4th position, we find Type 095 with NATO code as Tang-class China II. This is Beijing's first multi-role nuclear attack submarine. With a weight of 7,000 tons and a new pump jet propulsion system, Type 095 jump away from the previous 093 series. His eyes are low-frequency alternating sonars in the sterns, flank array, and advanced fishing rod sonar, adding passive detection capabilities to class above. The arms ration includes vertical cells for the YJ-18 supersonic missiles. It is also expected that further descent variants will come in the future. This can provide attack to land and anti-ship flexibility. And this resonance submarine is designed to escort SSBN, Jin China, and carrier attack group as well as long-range hunter mission. In other words, 095 is the new guard dog of the PLA Navy under ocean, giving China a remote attack platforms with similar capabilities submarines of other superpower countries. Rank 3. Yasen-M class from Russia. Now we touch the top 3. The 3rd position is occupied by Yasen-M class of Russia's 8085M project, which is claimed as Moscow's modern Arctic hunter. This attack submarine was redeembarked after the post-Cold War vacuum. The modern variant of Kazan or Commission 2021 and Archangels 2025 has sailed with total of 5 units already active as of 2025. Yasen-M carries around 13,800 tons submerged with OK 650V 30 reactor year. The scary thing about this ship, it can carry 32 VLS cells in the front hatch which can fire long-range caliber missiles, anti-ship supersonic Onyx, and hypersonic Zircon, which has been tested operationally since 2023. In addition, there are 10 torpedo tubes and an advanced MGK 600 sonar suite for long-distance hunting. The unique advantage of Yasen-M is ready-to-use hypersonic strike, making it a very multi-role SSN and optimal for battle-heavy class. Rank 2. Virginia Block V from United States. In 2nd position is Virginia-class Block V or SSN 804 USS Arizona. The United States holds the most advanced SSN title in this position. The Virginia program started in the 1990s and now has its biggest innovation, which is Virginia Payload Module or VPM Extra 25 meter long. With 4 tube slots contains a total of 40 Tomahawk missiles, which makes it 3 times more a lot of charge from the previous conventional. The reactor uses type S9G, which also provides the life of the reactor about 30 years. And the ship is equipped with fiber optic sonar and sound absorbers extensive, plus a new pump jet propulsion. Block V is designed for modern UUV and loitering munitions, making it the platform's essential and full of energy. As the Admiral Cadet stated, the greatness of this ship is in stealth, destructive power, and superior agility. In short, Virginia Block V is the deadliest multi-domain SSN Wendy's, with a super large missile load with the most advanced sensor belt makes it like an underwater predator that is almost invisible. Rank 1 K329 Belgorod from Russia. And now at the top of the list, this time we have K329 Belgorod, the bottom monster sea and main host of Russia's secret weapons project. Belgorod is an Oscar II ultra-modified weighing 24,000 tons, with two reactors double Auki 650M nuclear and speed about 32 knots. This ship is designed as a mothership, autonomous underwater vehicle, and special spear which can carry up to 6 status 6 nuclear torpedoes Poseidon. Poseidon itself is a nuclear-powered unmanned torpedo weapon with length 24 meters and weight 100 tons. The warhead is around 2 megatons and the range is very far, around 10,000 km. The Belgorod ship will launch, manned from the depth cabin, making it the first determinant in underwater arms race. At the top of this narrative, Belgorod stands as a secret giant or bodyguard, the latent Russian triad, and the pioneer of the new era that confirmed its dominance in the world of nuclear submarines. That's how the 10 strongest future nuclear submarines in the world have revealed. From the Indian Arihant to the Belgorod who carried Poseidon, each unit brought technological advances and deadly secrets that changed the battlefield under the sea. In essence, the ability to detect silent and hypersonic weapons or nuclear torpedoes become a determinant of the potential balance of national strategic power. The key data shows how superpowers continue to compete strengthen their submarine fleet, which confirms that deep sea control is the key to global nuclear prevention. What do you guys think? Which submarine do you think is the most scary or innovative? Write your opinion in the comment section.